Hi, in this video we are going to see how to set up fees in Fedena. To access fees module, we need to go to administration, finance and fees. Here we will get options for creating scheduling fee collections. First of all, we need to create fees. By clicking on this, we will get options for creating categories, particulars, creating discounts and creating fines. In order to create a fee, I'll show you a scenario here. This is a scenario that we want to create fees. Let's say the name is term 1 fee. It is for CSE batch, and tuition fee, let's say it is this amount, lab fee and caution deposit and miscellaneous as well. Then we need to give 10% of tuition fee discount for all the students. Let's follow this particular scenario in Fedena. So first we need to create the master category term 1 fee for CSE, and under this particular master category we need to add these things as particulars. So first of all we need to create term 1 fee for CSE batch. Then we need to give some descriptions here, and we need to select applicable batches from this list, so we can save it. So we created master category, then we need to go for adding these much particulars under this created category. So first click on this and select a category that we have created right now, and select the batch from here and give the name for the first particular, like it is tuition fee. Let's say the amount is 10,000, so we need to give the particular here, and we can give the amount as well. Now here we will have three options for creating this particular. So we can create for all the students, create this particular particular for based on admission number, and we can create this particular based on student categories. Now we can go for all the students, and the amount is 10,000, and we can create the particular. Again we need to create the next particular. Let's say it is lab fee, it is 5,000. So again we can select the category that we have created, select the batch and say it is lab fee. For all the students it is 5,000. Created this. Again the next particular is caution deposit, we can select and give the name and give the amount here like this. So again miscellaneous charges, we need to select the master category and batch like this, and we can give the amount here. So we can create this. After creating particulars, we can generate discounts and fines as well. We can go for the discount option, creating discount option here, and we can select discount type. We can create batch wise discount, we can create student category wise report discount as well, and student wise discount. I'm going for batch wise, and we can give the name here, discount term 1 CSE, and we can select the fees category that we have created, term 1 fee for CSE. Then we can create this particular discount for the batches of this category and the particular of this category. I have created a scenario about that means 10% of tuition fee we need to give the discount. So I'm going with this particular option, particulars of this category, and I can select the tuition fee and 10%. We can select percentage option from here, and we can give the percentage amount here. So create this discount. So discount is created, and let's generate the fine for this particular fee collection. So create a new fine, we need to select create new fine option, and fine name, fine term 1 CSE, and here we can give the number of days after due date the fine amount is applicable. We can give, let's say it is 1, and the fine amount is, say it is 100. Again we can add fine slabs here. So let's say after 5 days the fine amount is 500. Like that we can create. So we have created a fine slab fine term 1 CSE. Now we have created master category, particulars, discounts, and generated fines. Now let's go for scheduling the fee collection dates. After creating fees, we should schedule fee collection dates in order to collect fees from the students. Click on this, and here we'll get option for creating fee collection, and this particular option displays all the fee collection dates that we have created already, and we can use this option for assigning and unassigning particulars and discounts for the fee collections that we have created. We can go with the creating fee collection option. Click on this. We need to select the fee category that we have created, term 1 fee CSE, and we need to select the batches from here, and we can give the fee collection name. Let's say it is term 1 CSE. We need to select the fine category that we have created to find term 1 for CSE. It will display all the contents that we have created under this particular fine category. And we can select the start date of the fee collection, end date of the fee collection, and as due date as well. Let's say it is 31st, and due date is same as the end date. We can create the fee collection like this. So we have created the fee collection, and the next thing is we can view the fee collection that we have created. We need to select the batch. This is the fee collection that we have created right now. Click on this. It will list all the particulars and under this particular category as discount as well. Again, we can manage fee collection that we have created. We need to select the batch and the fee collection. We can check assign or unassign these particulars for this fee collection. That means we can exclude each particular from this collection of fees, and discount as well. We have created discount. By unchecking this, we can unassign this particular discount from the fee collection that we have created, and we can update it. This is how we can schedule and manage fee collection in Fedena. And now we can go for collecting the fees. Before that, we can view the fee structure of each student. We can click on fee structure, and we can enter student admission number or name. We can click on the name. It will list all the fee collection that are applicable for this particular student, and we can select one among them. It will list all the fee structure of this particular student like this. It will list all the particulars with the amount, and if any discount is applicable, it will list it here separately. And as a summary, it will display the total fees and discount and fine amount and the total amount to be paid. We can take a PDF report as well of this particular fee structure. This is how we can view fee structure of each student. Now we can go for collecting the fees. Click on this. We will get 3 options here: fee submission by batch, fee submission for each student, and particular wise fee submission. And we can go with the first option here, fee submission by batch. Click on this. We need to select the batch. We need to select the fee collection that we have created. This will list all the students. We can click on the next student option here. It will list the particulars and the discount and the fine and the total amount to be paid for this particular student under this collection. And we can add particular as well if we want. Let's say we need to add uniform fee, and the amount is, let's say it is 1000, and we can update it. It will come under particulars. And if you want to add dynamically the discount, we can click on this and we can add discount as well. So we can make full payment or partial payment as well. Here we need to enter the amount. If we are making full amount payment, no need to edit this, otherwise we can go with some amount. We can select the payment mode from here, whether it is by cash, online payment, check, DD or others. If it is by cash, we need to give the reference number here, and if it is a check, it will be asking the check number, and if it is a DD, it will be asking the DD number here, and we can select the payment date, and we can give the payment notes if needed. Let's say it's payment by cash, reference number is 01, and we can give a status partial payment. And now we can click on pay fees in order to pay the fees. Now the student already paid 15,000, and the remaining amount, total due amount, is showing here, the remaining amount to be paid by the student. And student can pay this as well. Let's say it is 2 fully paid. So we can click pay fees option. Now the transaction history, payment history will be listed here. We can click on receipt number for printing, generating the receipt of this particular transaction. We can click on this. It will display a PDF report of the fee payment that the student had made. Like this, we can take a printout of this particular fee collection. This is how we can pay the fee by batch. And the next option is fee submission for each student. You can click on this. We need to select the student here, and we can click on this. It will ask for two options, whether we need to go for the collection wise payment or we need to go for paying all the fees. Let's say we can go with the fee collection wise payment. We can click on this. You need to select the fee collection from here, and we can pay the fees like we have done just before. We can give reference number here, and we can give payment note. We can select payment mode here, as well as we can edit the amount. We can make partial payment also. This is how we can pay the fees by each student. The next option is particular wise fee payment. Here again we need to select student, and we can click on the student name, select the fee collection. Here we can pay the fee by the particular wise option. So if we want to add discount particular wise, we can click on this, and we can give a name, discount tuition fee. Let's say it is 1000, and we should enter amount here as well. We can make a partial payment. Now we can pay the fees. Here we can print the receipt, or we can click on this particular receipt number in order to print the receipt of this particular transaction that the student made. This is how we can collect fees in Fedena. Now we can go for the next option under fees, which is fee defaulters. It will display the students list having fee due. That means if a student do not pay the fees, even after the due date is passed, the name will be listed here in this option. We need to select a course, and we can select the batch from here, and we can select the collection. It will list all the students who did not pay the fees even after the due date of the fee collection. The next option is fee refund. Let's say some institution taking caution deposit, and they are refunding the amount at the year end, or when the student passing out from the institution, they are giving the fees refund. So for that particular option, we can click on this and we can create refund rule here. We can select the fee collection, let's say it is, and we can give the refund name refund CSE, and we can select the refund validity from this particular option. Let's say it is 31st, and we can give either the percentage or amount here. Let's go with the amount. Let's say it is 1000, and we can create the refund rule. After creating a refund rule, we can go for applying the refund. Before that, we can view the refund. When we can select, so this particular option will list all the transaction that happened under this particular refund. So we can go for applying refund first. We can select student name like this, and we need to select the fee collection, and it will list the fee collection amounts, particulars, discounts and fines as well, along with the refund amount. Then we can give the note here, refunded, and click on refund to here. And now we can go for view refunds option. It will list, we can select the date from these options, and we can give it will list all the students that got refund amount. Like this, we can manage fees refund in Fedena. The next option is the report section of the fees module, which is students fees headwise report. Here we can click this, and it will list 3 reports: batch wise report, fee collection wise report, and student wise report as well. So we can click on batch wise report. We can select a course, and we can check the applicable batches here, and we can search for the batch details. This will list all the students that coming under this particular batch we have selected here who paid the fees, along with batch name, fee collections that applicable, and amount to pay, the total amount to pay for the particular student, and total paid amount, then fee particulars under this particular collection, and if applicable any discount, it will listed here. This is about batch wise report, and we can go for fee collection wise report. We need to select a batch, and we can select a collection name. It will list all the students that applicable for this particular collection, along with all the details of the collection, and it will list the paid amount and amount to pay, and as well any discount is applicable, it will list here as well. This is about fee collection wise report. And next we go for student wise report. We need to select a student name here by searching. We can click on this. It will list all the fee collections that are applicable for this particular student. We can click on each collection here, and it will list the fee collection details. That means the amount to be paid and the amount already paid, and all the particulars, discounts, fines, and all listed here, as well the payment history. And the next option is here we will get all the fees that applicable for this particular student, along with unpaid. If the student is not paid the fees currently, the status will be unpaid. I'll show you that. Let's say CSC 03, and we can select the student. Now we can see the status unpaid because the student not paid the fees yet, and we can click on this, and we can collect the fees from here as well. This is about the fee headwise reports. Now the option available for fee import, that means we can assign or unassign fee collections to the particular student. You can click on the batch. Let's say this particular student do not want to pay this fees, and we can uncheck this unassigned from this option. So the particular fee collection that we have created here for this particular batch will not be applicable for this student that we have unchecked here. So fee import is used for assigning and unassigning fee collection for students. The next option is instant fee. Click on this. In Fedena, we can get instant fee by creating master category and particulars. Here we can manage instant fee by clicking this. We can create instant fee here. Let's say we need to create a new category. Let's say it is Freshers Day celebrations. We can save it, and by clicking this we can add particulars under this. Let's say celebration fee, and we can give the amount 500 here like this. So this is how we can create instant fee categories. Now we can go for the pay fees option in order to collect the instant fee from students, employees or guests as well. We can select the payee here. Let's say it is, and we can select the category that we have created, Freshers Day celebrations. It will list the fee amount to be paid for this particular student, and again we can give the reference number, and we can give the payment note as well. If we want to add any particular here, we can click on this and we can add another particular under this. Now click on pay fees. This is how we can manage instant fee and collect instant fees in Fedena. So this is about creating fees and collecting fees and managing fees in Fedena. Be tuned for new videos. Thank you for listening to the video.